You're listening to Cards and Cubes, a show about board games you didn't grow up playing. Tonight, we are taking...
Sorry.
Should I start over?
No, it's fine. Just keep going. It's a good joke, quality joke, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, super great. All right, yeah. Welcome to Cards and Cubes. Tonight, Hristo and I are taking sort of our first foray into video content for what has otherwise been our podcast, Cards and Cubes, thus far. We are playing live for your entertainment and all of its glory, the Kickstarter exclusive. No, it's Darwin's Journey, currently on Kickstarter, designed by Simone Luciani and Nestore Mangone, published by Thundergriff Games. I believe it's maybe 8 or 9 days left on Kickstarter as of today, January 19th, 2021.
And if all goes well, I'll publish the video today as well. So hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, assuming that everything is, we're all still alive.
We've had some technical failures over the last 3 days, so this is kind of the third playthrough, which actually was kind of lucky because the first playthrough also included an error, so rules error, which broke the game pretty badly. So yeah.
Those are slanderous lies. We never make mistakes. We never cheat. And our videos never messed up ever.
Yes.
So yeah, the Darwin's Journey, just the theme of it is, I think, if I remember correctly, we're not actually Darwin exploring. We're sort of like going through Darwin's footsteps maybe and kind of learning about what he did and sort of recreating it. Is kind of my impression, but maybe that's wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a game after all, so it's an abstraction of sorts. I actually don't know. What is the HMS Beagle, which is this? I think, is that the ship that actually Darwin went on? Because the theme of the game, we're kind of like keeping up with him.
Yes,
so maybe maybe it's like thematically like we're following right behind him and kind of like studying his ideas or something of theory of evolution, species, and all that stuff.
I just I got the impression from looking at the artwork, he's like an old man. And so I got the impression that maybe like the HMS Beagle, this is like the shadow ship and we're just kind of like following along the path that he went. But I don't know. maybe we're actually like trying to keep up with him and be cool.
Yes. So anyway, I'm just going to give a brief overview of the game. I'm not going to explain all the rules, but basically this is a worker placement game. These are workers right here, and they will have seals. The seals come from this board and also our starting cards. The seals determine where the workers can go. So there's worker placement spaces, which are generally the lenses here. So this is everywhere where you see a lens, whether it's small or large, they have kind of slightly different rules. For example, this one, everyone can be there without penalty. This one, you have to pay a penalty for 3 coins in a 2-player game.
And that's because of the shape. Right?
Yes, because of the shape.
Square lens, you can go there without penalty. The round ones do have a penalty associated.
Yes, and to go there, you have to also have the seal. So this makes this game, I think, the most unique, maybe, worker placement game. Where your worker seal determines where the worker can go, possibly. If they don't have the seal, they cannot go there, except if you have when the worker goes there. So there's kind of a seal recipe here, where you're building up your workers throughout the game to actually become better and be able to do better actions and be able to do actions to begin with. For example, this one is like impossible at the beginning of the game. Also because it's missing a lens here, but if you acquire the seals and someone builds a lens using this action, you can go there. What are we doing? We're kind of exploring the islands here, the Galapagos Islands. Like I say, we're trying to keep up with apparently Darwin and his ship here, which travels and marks the rounds of the game. So there's going to be 5 rounds denoted by these markers. There's going to be a round scoring at the end of every round. Also, at the end of every round, there's going to be kind of a majority scoring with some goals here that are going to be awarded to whoever sent the most correspondence back to England with these stamps. Also, the coolest thing of the game, I think, thematically, is you were studying these specimens of birds, fossils, whatever, and we're delivering them to a museum, which is a scoring kind of mini game with some minor coin rewards, actually kind of coin rewards earlier on in the game, scoring later in the game.
So when you find a new specimen on the island. So let's say, for example, this bird thing down here. If you put your worker on that spot, then you would come up to this board and you would insert that bird tile here, and then you would get coins for every uncovered spot in orthogonal adjacency and like down the line. And so putting a bird here would get 1, 2, 3, 4 coins plus a bonus one because you're the first one to place in that row. And then you would move up on this knowledge.
Theory of evolution, actually, which is really cool. This is very thematic. The theory of evolution track is really cool.
So you learn more about the theory of evolution. You move up on this track per covered space that's in the row. So like this one and this one, you'd get two bumps on that if that were your tile that you were inserting.
Yes, and in the game there's multiplication scoring here, so 2 points plus however many rows we have completed on this museum thing, times your theory of evolution multiplier here, wherever you've reached, and that's kind of a somewhat significant end-game scoring opportunity. There are a lot of points also from these goals throughout the game. These goals go on your board up here. They can also trigger benefits for you. They are also points at the end of the game. By the way, this is the symbol for victory points whenever you see this book.
Yeah.
That's
so
victory points.
This top half of your player board is going to be sort of an engine building spot. This is also where you unlock an extra worker. So you start the game with 4. You are able to unlock 5, maybe 6 if you have the Cheaty expansion, which we do.
Oh yeah, this is, I guess, maybe Darwin himself, I think, is what this expansion is.
Yeah, although it's not really 6 because you put a guy here to get him, but yeah.
Yes. And he's temporary as well. That thing up there is temporary. But yeah, this worker is kind of funny. Maybe a tabletop simulator, but it's apparently a disc. It's not a worker. It should look like a worker, but anyway, they just have this in the mod. So yeah, you may fulfill some goals throughout the game, which are dependent on, for example, have 10 coins and have researched 2 lenses. So you can install your own lenses on actions there by enabling them. So we're also kind of building up the actions to be better throughout the game. And that's pretty much the game. 5 rounds, may the best points at the end of the game win. And yeah, like I say, there's kind of a lot of minor rules, but the game actually is not. And yeah, like I say, there's kind of a lot of minor rules, but the game actually is not too bad to explain. I think if you're familiar with his designs, kind of like Newton, maybe some games like Coimbra and the Towers one, which I always forget for some reason. The one that Brandon likes a lot. Gosh.
Oh,
not Marco
Lorenzo
Polo,
Magnifico.
Lorenzo Magnifico, yeah. Kind of like those games, same kind of feeling. This game has a lot of engine building elements, kind of, and combo elements. Drafts, and the draft determines our initial seals for our workers, and if we get this many seals, yeah, I'm clicking on the hand.
Thematically, this is these are the identities of your 3 workers.
Yes, we're gonna be drafting cards, and they become whatever we are. Yeah, so go ahead.
First player, you got odd numbers. I got even.
Sure, it's me. I will need to abuse the board as much as possible. This is the first player track. This is the way to get it. Plus coins there. Coins are huge in this game. You always are short 1 coin at the very critical times when you need it. So
you don't say.
I spent a lot of time thinking about how to get like a few coins last playthrough, so I'm sure the struggle will continue. But anyway, right now we need to select cards, and I actually have a question about this icon. I think I know what it means, just kidding. No, I think it's fine. I'll send it to you. Yeah, I think I understand what it is.
Spoilers, he's not taking it.
I might take it, actually. Let's see. Oh, actually, let me look at these spaces. So what I'm trying to kind of also do, and I'm sure Trevor's doing it as well, is kind of take a look at these spaces, because they kind of have like seal recipes, which might work with some cards that you have better than some other cards, and some of them have cool action effects. This is redeliver a specimen. Cool. I don't think we've had that one before. And it's actually pretty cheap. So, interesting. Redeliver the same specimen. over and over and over. Not very thematic. I don't know. Like they're like, you have this
It's like-
bird, have more bird.
You have this bird. Yeah, it's like you get to deliver the bird, and they're just like trying to build a bird exhibit.
The whole museum's full of the same bird at the end of the game.
Yeah. Well, some museums can't be. Beggars can't be choosers.
Oh gosh, I don't know what to choose. Think against my better judgment, which I think some other action is cooler than this. Oh, I might choose this. Yeah, I don't know. Last time I actually went for these cards a lot, and it wasn't overly successful, even though it was cool because I think I did them all. But I was like 30 points behind, so we'll see how it goes this time. And Trevor gave me the junk.
Tonight's your night. I can feel it.
I don't know if it's my night. I don't know. This game doesn't seem to click as well for me, but we'll see. I'm not sure, like, what I'm finding the cool combos and they work, but I'm not sure if it translates to points. Kind of like some other games we've played recently.
Oh, no games are like that.
Lots of combos without points at the end, but I had a cool game, okay?
Yeah. What was that? Lost Ruins of Arnak?
Yeah, well, anyway, let me see. I have a cool guy of this variety, so I should probably choose a cool guy of a different variety.
I think you should try something new. Pick all the dumb guys and see how that works.
Yeah, oh yeah, like the point people. I don't know, whatever. Oh, you gave me actually decent stuff. I think I'll just choose this because reasons. I also am thinking about variety because like I have a person like this very similar, so whatever. Variety should be good. And these are starting goals, opportunities, which apparently Trevor will pick first because he's last on the cool track.
Grab my...
I also need to grab the seals out of the bag.
And then
so
we should reshuffle the bag too.
Yeah, I reshuffled it last time. To be clear, I'm grabbing the seals which are in the upper right corner because that's what you start with. So part of the draft is actually...
Upper right corner of the card.
Yeah, part of the draft is who do you start with? And actually, Brendan had this question on the podcast. Does it matter which seal goes to which worker? Not really, because like it only matters at the time of placement and... They're all the same pawn, so whatever, it's fine.
And the way you complete these cards is one of your workers must have the arrangement of wax seals in the middle of the card. So they effectively, these workers are these cards. But the funny thing is, like this card and this card, which one is which at this point? Who knows? Because as they get more wax, they become more pronounced as to who they are.
They even look like them. Look how much alike this guy is with this. No, it's a joke. They're all meeples.
Yep. All right. Oh, I need to draft the thing.
Oh yeah. You're drafting the thing. Let me guess. You'll stick me with the bad goals. Actually, I don't see bad goals this time. I think the truly bad goals are connected with that purple tile, which we don't have the get purple engine temporary knowledge. Some goals have it on them, and it's pretty difficult, I find, because you only have 5 in the entire game that I can see anyway.
Oh wow, all of the blue ones are in.
Yep, the game has researched all blue, so that's unfortunate if you need blue as a goal.
Yeah, well, you can just do this action, but it's not as fun.
Yeah, this action is kind of bad in my opinion, so yeah.
You basically do that action for that purpose, is if the specimen you need is on the board and one of your objectives is to have that, then that's kind of just what you do.
Yeah, I think this is an artifact of the 2-player game. There's a lot of the stuff that the game has researched. Basically, the game starts you off with some research. In the more players game, there will be tokens here on the islands with those specimens where more people can research them. But I think because of 2 players, we get a lot of research, which kind of makes the goals a little bit weird. But so well, we're playing 2-player games, so that's the situation. You deal with it. Speaking of dealing with it, I'm first. Let the AP commence. Oh crap, you stole my guy. So no seals for me. Okay. Speaking of no seals for me, let's see. I wanted actually this guy, but I chose a different direction, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe I really didn't want that guy.
Excuse me, Hristo, that is a woman.
Oh,
Or
sorry.
is it a guy?
No, it's a woman, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know anymore.
Anyway, this character, I should say. Sorry, so the best thing I think at the beginning of the game is to get seals, but cards don't. I can get seals with my wild guy here, but I don't know if that's a good action. So maybe I go the weird way. The weird way is installing a lens, which is kind of devastating as a first action, but I've been more scared in my time. So I'm definitely considering it. Unfortunately. Yeah, YOLO. Speaking of YOLO.
Lens.
YOLENS. Sorry, it's not funny at all because... Let me actually see where this specimen is, also considering looking at specimens which deliver possibly a lot of coins, but I don't know if I'm seeing too many of them. So everything is kind of an epic struggle. But I think, whatever, let's just kind of roll with it and see how it goes. Maybe I won't get as wrecked as I think, but we'll see. So, I'm actually installing a seal action, lens action, a lens on here, which cost me 4 coins. This is kind of crazy. I don't know if it's a good start, but I'll struggle through the effects of it.
It is a start.
What the heck? Well, accidentally, I also have a goal for red, so I'm doing like not a completely terrible action, maybe. So I'm trying to justify to myself that this is actually a good start. So this allows me to take a seal and a seal for a discount of 1. I think these are the 2. Possibly. Let me actually think about how my decisions have arrived. However, I've arrived at my decisions. I'm actually considering a green instead of that yellow because yellow has to do with correspondence. I think this looks slightly better, and actually I'm gonna do it with a different meeple. So effectively, I sent this meeple to there, to go there. Yeah, I think this is fine. Whatever. Let's just stick with this. So I got 2 seals. I installed them. I wasted all my money. GG. Trevor, you're up.
Yep. I'm up.
Well, you might be up, but I'm down with the sickness. This goal is giving me PTSD. I never got 10 coins last game, and it seemed really difficult and impossible, and screw that goal. Yeah. Oh, that's 14 coins. Even easier. Nice.
Yep. Yep. You're definitely going to get that. Well, when you can't get 10, go for 14.
Yep. I guess I just needed to focus on it more and take it more seriously. As if this game's not serious enough. It's like extremely AP inducing in some cases. Oh, you ruined it.
Yeah, well, you picked one thing. You gotta stick with it.
All
right, so I take this little thing and I put it down on my board. And that's me.
You were supposed to go to this board because it's really cool now.
Yeah, but you have no money.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're gonna get in each other's way anyway, so let me see how exactly it's gonna happen.
It's inevitable.
How is this going to happen, you might ask? I might answer. Well, if you tased me so hard, I think my escape plan is to go here and load up the stamps. Which stamps? As you cover these stamps, they give you an action on the side here, which is kind of cool. But you have to lift off 4 of them. So because Trevor traveled there, maybe I actually go here. I'll be an Ultra Seal Man. I don't know if that's good, but whatever. Seals. I'm still kind of fumbling through the game, so I don't know. I think, like, especially your opening actions, you have to be really kind of careful. I bet Trevor's gonna deliver now for them coins. Yeah.
Yep.
Which is a good opening,
So
but
I'm gonna deliver here, which gets me this bonus coin plus 1, 2, 3, 4 coins and 2 points up on that.
yeah,
track
again, delivering
on
here,
the...
you do the intersection in a cross fashion. So everywhere where there's no specimen previously, coin. Everywhere where there's a specimen, bump on the evolution theory of evolution track, because you're first, you get a coin. If you deliver the last specimen of a row, you just get another 1 single bump on the evolution track.
Look, Hristo, I almost have 10 coins.
Yeah, don't.
Actually,
just...
the funny thing is I could take that... Oh, if I had 2 lenses out, though, that's the hard part, because you gotta spend money and then have 10 coins.
Yeah, I have different visions of how the world should work. Speaking of visions of how the world should work, I've worked myself into a situation where I will be taking a goal. Okay. Ouch. I desperately need money, and I don't know, again, how to make money out of thin air. Delivering specimens is a good way, but I didn't go that way, so oh well. Yeah, this is kind of very unfortunate. I think I will just go take a goal then. Or shoot. Oh, okay. I'm just realizing something. Wow, I really kind of screwed up. Sorry, I should have thought about coins. It's probably the immediate beginning. I was actually hoping you go here to my seal thing, because that would solve problems for me. Anyway, I think I will just for now go here and see what happens with my situation. I kind of have to go here because I have no coins, so coins. So I get 2 coins and I get a goal. I'm not touching the money goals. Think I might be touching the specimen goals, and I have to install it somewhere. This actually looks kind of like a long-term goal to me. You kind of have to decide. Some of these benefits I think are better earlier in the game, and some are better later. And this looks like something I might be able to do later, much later. So I think I'll just stick it in this kind of scoring thing here where you get an extra evolution book. Okay, cool. That's me.
Yeah, the thing I'm a little sad about right now is the sailing one isn't here, which really enabled some things last time.
Well, yeah.
And now it is no more.
Yeah, last time we had a space where it moved you forward with the ship, which was nice.
Yep, that was really nice. I liked it quite a lot.
It's gonna be some lagging ship situations.
Yeah, I may have done something slightly out of order here, but that's okay.
To be clear, this discount is from the rows, right? It's not for installing it. So
it's
if
from the
you
row.
so if you take it yellow and install it on the
Correct.
one, you still have to pay the one no matter what.
You buy the scroll for a discount.
Yeah. The installation on your board is the painful part usually later on. But anyway, do it. Do it now.
Okay. Well, no.
This penalty is killer, the 3-coin penalty.
I guess I will pay that 3 coins.
You have to pay it even if you go where you are, and it's based on a book, unless the book is divided, but no books are divided by a line in a 2-player game. So like the same book, every further meeple other than the first, you have to pay the penalty, even if it's yourself like this, even if you go to the same space as you. Which is 3 coins, which is kind of punishing.
Actually, hold on. Do I want that? Yes, I do. I do want it, but I don't want it. But I do, but I don't. Eh. Ah.
Hmm?
Ah. Sorry, just thinking of
You're not sorry, but you will be.
things.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
I just realized I could have done a goal right now, but I didn't. Very unfortunate. Well, it is what it is.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll stick with that and see where it goes. I have sailed my ship twice.
Because it didn't go to where I was, I am going somewhere bad. Actually, hold on. I was thinking about... No, there's nothing to think. I have no coins. I was actually thinking about researching from the museum, but I think I'd rather have the 2 coins in the horrible objective, which I will also install kind of later, because I think this will not happen for a while. That's it. That's my turn. So two horrible turns and 1 good. But I installed some stamps, okay? Gosh dang it. Now you go there. I get a coin when someone else goes to my lens here, which is Trevor. Anyone else, though, not myself. If I go here to my own, they're kind of color-coded, the lessons you install. So Trevor's are blue. And if someone else goes there, you get a coin. Just 1.
Yeah, so I do that. I needed to spend 1.
Well, I'll have an
Coins.
awesome next round, right?
Yes.
Right.
I need this.
And then...
Uh, what else do I want? Quickly. Probably
Not
this.
a thing.
Okay. I think I just spent a coin for that.
Alright, you're ready for this, right? I hope
End of the
you're
round.
ready. Actually, yes. Well, not another round, but this is what I was kind of excited about, because I get a free-ish seal. Free-ish. How is it free-ish? It's free-ish like this, because I have to pay the 1 coin installation price here. We're going through these rewards, so whoever has majority of stamps gets the best reward. Second most majority gets this. If it's a tie, both get the thing, and half of your stamps rounded up get removed. And that's it. We get scored, which is epic, because I get like 12 points minus 1 because I lag behind. What does that mean? 11 points. Yay. For every green seal that you have, you get 4 points, disregarding the purple legit green seals. And I get a point penalty because I'm lagging behind this ship, which moves forward to the next base. And then we clear the top row here. We move the seals up, actually, just kind of to the top. They just kind of slide up, all of them. And Trevor's clearing the objectives and replacing them with new objectives, just kind of round clean up. I think we reshuffled the bag, but whatever. I just shuffle it again. And that's the end of the round. Recall your meeples, and it's me still, right? Because you didn't go to the cool place. Not quite yet. Oh, sorry. Can you pass the turn to me, I guess? Sorry, my bad. Alright, alright. So this is what's happening. A. Sorry, I have particular concerns. Ah, that's unfortunate. Sorry, let me look at these recipes as well that I have here. I'm tempted to spend all my money in one place. Literally.
Do it.
It's bad, it's bad. I know it's bad, I know it's bad. Ugh. And my temporary knowledge as well, because I need to generate 2 red seals. So this is the other red seal, and I need to buy some seals. I'm actually going to spend an extra because I need this, so this is an extra coin. What else do I need, though? I haven't thought that far. I'll just spend an extra coin because this is getting installed here without question. And then I have a second seal, which is not discounted, so probably top row. Probably top row. Most probably. Do I want to be better at things or things? Probably things. Yeah, I'll just grab the... Oh, no. Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm realizing I can actually install more seals. Should save my coins, though. Oh, I should get a red seal because I have a goal for it. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, let's just do it. This is probably digging my own grave, but whatever. I've committed. I'm kind of ignoring my cards.
Just be friends with Darwin.
Yeah, that's really sad because that's what I wanted to do, but my fallback is expedite. Wow, that's pretty bad. Expedite, you say? Oh, I have to be 3. Maybe I'll actually ship. Oh, what the heck. He just took the action that I was going to take, so that's not happening anymore. Not in the least. And I really need money. I think I'm gonna send a bad guy for money. Or sailing. Let's just sail, because that makes more sense considering my goals. So I just sailed 2. Not very exciting, and I researched the same bird as Trevor. And that's me. Unfortunately. Oh, which actually, by the way, I fulfilled this goal, but I'll just wait to see what you do, because I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Putting that bird in for 1, 2, 3 money. And that moves me at 1, 2, 3, 4 on this.
All right. I think I know what I'm doing. It's just a matter of where. I think this makes the most sense, sadly. So I have 8 points and a bird. So I will research a specimen somewhere where my it's possible where my meeple is. That's what this icon is. So I think it will be this one. I think. Yeah, that's a little crazy, but I'm doing that one. Yep. And that's it. With some future goals, we'll see.
Was that a full turn or was that your free action?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you just
That's
completed an
actually a
objective,
free
right?
action. Yeah. Sorry, that is actually a free action. I haven't actually done anything. So I think I'll deliver it, unfortunately, the same way. Because I need some desperation times are happening. So this is the bird I researched. Same way as Trevor, I get 3 coins and actually 1, 2,
3.
3, 4 bumps because I
Oh, it's the
delivered the
final.
final thing.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it's not funny. That's not what you're supposed to do at the beginning of the game. But it's something, so whatever, that's me.
Okay.
If I had 2 specimens to deliver, that'd be cooler. But you tased me. There's
Definitely
a
doing
redeliver
this.
space, which is interesting, this game.
Um,
What are you going to install?
that's the question, isn't it?
Yep.
Um, we will install it on. We'll do it on walking. And I'm going to end here on the tent space. I get 1 point because I passed that little banner first. And then I
Sounds good.
install a tent for free, which gets me 2 stamps for free, which I will then insert here.
Okay, so you've
Oh wait, sorry, and
downgraded
then
me.
I gotta pay the money. Yeah,
So you've downgraded me to a worse action, which is fine, maybe. The worst action is getting a seal from the top row, but maybe that's not the end of the world. Maybe it is. Alright, I actually have a decent action lined up. It's just, what do I do about it? I think I go where you went, as unfortunate as it is. Gosh, I wish I had 5 steps, not 4. That'd be nice, if you know what I mean. 5 steps is pretty good. Oh, actually, my action is not on the top row. I just have to pay enough for it. So that's possibly not the end of the world. Sorry, I'm also thinking about shipping.
Would you like an enormous coin?
No, coins are always kind of not as exciting as they seem.
Well, it's pretty cool when you can just spawn a bunch of them and do whatever you want.
Uh-huh. Ah. I'm tempted to do the same thing as you, even though it's really bad. Because I can't figure out anything better. I've built my guy around shipping. So you know what? I should probably ship. Oh, I have an alternative idea. Nope, that doesn't work. My alternative idea is failure. I'm looking at the worker who has green seals and red, so there's actually not much to think about. Basically, the spaces are green, red, and this is where Trevor is, and he screwed me out of that action. I could also install a lens, but that's, I think, not a desirable idea. I think it's kind of whatever. I'm going here regardless. So you get a coin, I pay 3. I am going to actually pay 4 in the end, because what's happening is... Oh... It's bad. It's really bad. But camps are scoring. Well, I'll just have to deal with the situation that I've created for myself. So I move forward and I'm on top of you because I install a tent there for the coin that I spent, and I get 2 stamps. So actually that's good, that's good. I didn't realize that's gonna trigger... Huh, it's gonna trigger the wrong action. Lols. Well... actually do the other one. I wish I had done the top stack now because I wanted to walk 2. It's gonna be here. This is the only one that matters, I think. So that is the end of my turn.
All right. I'm just gonna take first player.
No, that's really bad. Okay, I think that's the round.
Nope, I have a guy left.
Oh yeah, because you went to the
Oh
special
shoot,
place.
it's back to me still. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't have workers, so it's back to you. It's you have a guy left because you got the Darwin meeple here.
Yeah. Let's do.
Gosh, it's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. This. So that's gonna cost me 3 to place on that space. And then I get to walk 3, but stop at 2 places. So you're standing on my head.
Yep. Gosh, that's really good, especially the beginning of the game, and that's gonna happen
1,
again
2,
next
3.
round.
So I am gonna do this space and this space.
I think the message from me is don't be on that island.
The first thing that happens. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Well, I get to sail up to.
From here? Oh, from here. Yeah.
And I'll get 2 points from that. I'll install a tent for free, which gets me 2 coins.
Yep.
And then that gets me an objective as well.
No.
I think I will take which one do I want? Probably this one. Well, hold on. Am I stopping at that? Maybe I'm not getting the objective just yet, or maybe I am. Let's see. Sorry, just a couple of considerations here on whether I want to like pick up an extra specimen first, or if I want to pick up an objective tile.
I don't think you will have problems regardless.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take this one. I'll get the objective tile, which has to commit to a spot.
If you have two, you can only have, if you get another one, it has to go somewhere on the board. So basically, there's no downside. You're just kind of committing that it's there and you can't move it. These, when you fulfill them, you can actually place them anywhere. It's your choice. But you can only hold one kind of in limbo to the side.
Yeah, I guess I'll just plonk that one right there.
And they don't refill until the end of the round. And that's it, right?
Yes, that's it.
I think the order is probably you pick first. I don't know. Oh, it's probably in the new player order because it gets adjusted. I'm pretty sure it's the new player order because that gets adjusted first before this happens. I actually noticed that. So anyway, it's you first.
For a -2.
Yep.
Let's do sure, let's do this one. Beep. And then you get to pick one.
Oh yeah, probably you have to be from the top row because I can't afford anything else. I think I'm drawn towards the blue one, so I'll pay my coin to install it here. And that's the end of that. The next thing I do is 2 bumps on the evolution track. Yeah, that's the 2 bumps on the evolution track. My stamp gets removed as well from the top, whatever. That's it. Scoring time. Actually, you get the legit points. I get 2 points. You get 8. Probably 8, yeah. And that's done, and the ship moves forward. Keeping up with the ship is going to be a nightmare, and I have a goal for it, and it's you because you're first player now.
Oh, shoot. Whoops. Yep.
We need to refill this. Actually, this gets wiped. And they slide up. And that's you. You can wipe the objectives, actually, whatever, I'll do it. All right, that's about it.
Okay. Well, you want to get you guys back real quick?
No. Yeah, yep. Hmm?
Okay. Oh gosh, it's getting a little nuts.
I don't know if you have problems. I have problems.
Well, I'm just gonna snag this guy.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So I think I will have to do nothing. Just kidding. I don't have to do nothing. I just have to do something.
Something cool.
Yeah, I don't know if it's really that cool though. I'm thinking about getting an objective, which is always cool. My favorite. Oh gosh, it's so close. So close, but no. Oh my goodness, I need to figure out a way. I really need to figure out a way.
Wait to what?
I don't know. To unstuck myself.
These are the super entertaining parts of a stream to watch when everybody's just like kind of stuck in their heads.
The constant struggle is coins. I'm just figuring out what action to do to basically get coins, which is always a struggle in this game, and
Yep.
where the next coin's coming from. The painful part is I can go travel up there to make it here, but that's not as good as making it here. This is not a great action. I have actually fulfilled an objective out there in the world, and I'm actually leaning towards just doing it. Gosh, it's not going to accomplish much though. Yeah, I kind of wish I could move 5 spaces. Oof, sorry, this is a little painful and I can't figure out the way out. So I think the way out is actually rage quit. Not, yeah, I'll do an objective. Because I've basically fulfilled this. I have a yellow specimen researched and I have 2 red seals showing that are really legit. So I will put this on the retrigger a 10th space. Actually, let's not retrigger a 10th. I get free. The cost of these seals is reduced by not to nothing, but not the installation cost on the board. So anyway, that's me.
Sure you don't want to play it the way that this puts out a lens for free?
Yeah, this is the action that we had wrong. We thought it's actually put out a lens for free, which they cost a lot and they do a lot of powerful actions. Yeah, don't make the same mistake as us.
That pretty much mega broke the game.
Yeah, it was bad. But anyway, go.
Hey, but money wasn't a problem, so that was fun.
Well, speaking of problems, go.
Here we go. Pew. Sailing time. Oh, wait a minute. Let me double check something. That's only 2. Yeah, that's all I care about. So just 2 here to put out Mr. Tent,
Gosh,
which is
what the
gonna let
heck?
me do stuff so I get three money and a goal. 1, 2, 3. I'm actually getting goals faster than I did last time because the games I've previously played, I never had them in and committed but unfulfilled. So that's kind of an interesting change this game. I'll take this one and I will insert it here, probably. Yeah. Then, no, and then.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about you've pushed me into the bad action territory, and I kind of have to do it because that's what I've committed to.
Oh, sorry. Before you take your turn, I forgot to do my tent bonus, which is a 1 walk or a 2 sail. So 2 money
Sounds awesome.
or nothing with the ship. Probably 1 walk for the money.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, sure, sure.
Oh, and one thing for the viewers, when somebody is in a space, you sort of play leapfrog on these islands and you jump over them.
Uh, really? I actually forgot about that
I,
completely.
or actually, let me double check. Or is it?
Nah,
I know you can't stop on the same one.
I think you're right, which is crazy because I probably would have moved one further last time. But no, it's fine. But that's a good reminder. So I actually could move if I paid
Yes, that
5
you do
now.
skip.
So
There's even a
2, 3,
handy depiction in the rulebook showing that
1,
you
2,
jump over it.
3, 4. I mean, effectively 5 because 4, but
Yeah.
I don't have the money. But it's a problem. Everything's a problem in this game. I think I'll just hand you free actions out of the goodness of my heart.
Are you walking?
Because I'm actually going to the first player space
Oh,
because it's really good. Because the goals are terrible. I think, yeah, they're both
you
terrible.
get the beetle.
Yeah, I just get first player next round. Yeah, this is what I've descended to, sadly. So, whatever.
I don't
Actually,
think.
hold on. I might
Did
do
we
it
do
with a
these?
different guy. I might do it with a different guy. I'm pretty sure we did them. Yeah.
Okay. I just am having a blank. Okay. I need to do something. What is that thing?
Great question.
Yes, I thought so. Okay. I think I've got it. Yes. Yes, that's it. Okay. I need to okay. Which one do I want to do it with?
No.
Probably this guy. Well, that's actually the better time. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, so this guy's gonna come here. Boink.
Oh, I forgot about something. It's okay though.
You get a coin. I'm putting Darwin on
Holy
this
crap,
spot.
that's so cool.
And then I get a pick because Darwin is a gold worker. I get +1 and another discount. So I can take.
I think the discount is actually on all of them.
Oh, is it all of them?
All 3 seals are discounted by 1. This is get 1 more seal. The iconography I think is kind of bad, but you
So
should check in the rulebook. But I think it's like get 3 seals. So in this case, 1 at a discount of 1, 1 regular, and 1 regular cost. All of
yeah,
them are
pay 1
discounted
coin
by 1
less.
coin. I
Yeah,
think
pay
that's what
1
the
coin less
iconography
in
is.
total for each wax seal taken and placed with this worker placement.
In total?
Yep.
Or like for each? I don't know.
Well,
You
and
know
then
what I
it
mean.
says, yeah, it says if the wax seal action is already discounted, add up -1 coin to the current discount. So I think it's in total you get 1. So in
So it's
total, this
not
actually gets 2.
it's not like all 3 of them are
Yes,
discounted by 1. It's just -1 on the total sum of all 3. That's your
that's
reading of
correct.
it. Okay,
Yes.
sure, whatever. That's a little less OP, but I don't know. I could see it the other way, and it's maybe just translated badly, but we'll see.
Yeah, it does say in the rulebook says for each wax, pay 1 less in total for each wax seal taken
Yeah, sure, it's fine.
and placed with this worker placement.
This is fine.
If it's already discounted, add up -1 coin to the current discount. Actually, I think I'm reading it your way.
Yeah, just take 1 on all 3 of them
Yeah, I
individually.
think,
I think that makes sense. It's not the
yeah,
installation cost anyway, so it
right.
doesn't matter
Yeah,
if you have the discount here, which is 0, which whatever.
yeah, but it does matter for me
Yeah, because you
because
don't have it, maybe.
I
Okay.
don't have the discount. So I get to take 3, which is going to be. Actually, hold on a second.
No.
Actually, yeah. Hold on. Take your coin back. I'm gonna do this a different way.
Ah, that coin was the solution
I'm
to all my
gonna do it
problems. Just kidding, I don't
from
think so.
here, and I'm gonna insert this here. Because I just realized that the color doesn't matter as much to me as putting that out.
Oh, wow. So you have 3
Um,
seals now.
so yeah, there's that, but I get to take 3 seal discount. I take 2 only. Um, uh, Actually, that's a lot of money. Sorry, I changed my mind again.
That's fine. I'm actually having plenty to think
So
myself.
I
Think
will
about.
put this guy in that spot. So you do get the 1 coin. I'm going to take 3 seals.
Okay.
Um, and I get a discount of 2 on 1 and 1 on the other 2. Is I guess the reading we're going with. And so I will take. You have the discount thing, so it doesn't matter to you whatsoever. Oh, that's not the one I was thinking of. So I need a red and a yellow for wait, is it? I need a green and a yellow for sure. So the 2 discount is going to be this one. The 1 discount is that one. Those 2 are going to go there, which costs 3 coins.
Gosh, I'm missing a coin. What the heck?
And then the 3rd one with a discount of 1, that's going to be a red. Goes there. I need to pay a coin. Okay. So there's that. Then I get to complete this card. And I get to take and complete immediately an objective. It's gonna be...
Let me actually see something in the rule book.
The objective I take and complete. Sorry, I was just having some AP right here on which one I should take. I think it needs to be the silver one. And I will complete immediately the redo a tent. Yeah, which will get me 2 stamps, which I will then place here. And that removal gets me another seal at a discount of 2, which will be a red, which I place here for 1 coin. Then I immediately complete this objective, which I need 2 green seals and one of my lenses out. I pay 3 coins to plop it on there to get a green wax guy without paying the placement cost there, which then completes this card right here and gets me another purple seal.
You know what? I think this might be way more powerful than I thought previously. I think this, the way it's worded, is it also includes the installation cost. It's just like the total. It says like discount 1 for each seal taken and placed, which makes me think it's like if you have the section for free, this starts discounting your installation costs. That's just my reading of it. Also, I don't know if you're what you're reading about this icon is. Gosh, there was a free. What the heck? There was a free seal installation somewhere. -2. This is probably discounted by the board, so this makes it obsolete. I was looking at an icon for an installation of a seal for free somewhere, and I can't remember.
Are you thinking you get the discount from buying it and placing it?
Do you think this one is for your board, or do you think this one is for getting it from the cost here? Those are the things they need to clarify with icons particularly.
Well, if it's placing the seal, I would have thought it would look like this.
Yes. I mean, this is kind of similar. The icons are all very similar, but this one looks like it is free on your board, right? Your discounts your board.
Probably. No, I think this is buy seal for free without paying this cost?
Well, the funny thing is, this is kind
Or
of the
pay
same
no money
icon.
for it?
This is the same kind of icon, and it's actually discounts the board installation.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
So again, because this is like a super special action, I think it's actually your board is free, which
Well,
makes me
so we
think
don't
you're.
spend too much time on that. What do you want to rule for this game? Are we playing at
Uh,
discounts?
I think this is your board. I think this is your board. I think I'd like to say this is also your board for
So if you
each.
take from row 1, you get the discount applies over to your board. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because I think that's the way it's designed. Because I like think of these actions. These actions are super powerful if you have sent a
Okay.
golden guy there. So I think it makes sense that the board installation is discounted by this upgrade in particular.
Okay.
Because the other ones are super powerful. Like you get an extra camp, you get an extra stop. So I think it makes some sense.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will place that there, and I think that's the end of my turn. That was pretty neat.
Sorry, yeah, it was
Boink.
pretty cool. I wasn't super watching it, but I'm thinking about
Well,
my own
basically, I
struggles.
just got 2 of my workers up to platinum status,
Yeah, that's really good, apparently.
but I spent a lot of money.
Well, I don't know if that's really good. I think there's no rush for some other actions in my lifetime. Oh,
And by the way, just so for everybody watching, when I did another tent action by placing so I put one in here. I redid this action, which allowed me to buy another scroll, and then I completed 2 of my cards in the same turn.
you took that purple objective thing. Did you fulfill it somehow?
I did this and I did that.
The Yeah, this one. You had 3
Yeah,
of the bad ones. That's
no,
crazy.
I had this.
Oh yeah, that seems insanely unlikely. But yeah,
That's actually why I didn't do one. I didn't reactivate this because I didn't want to take an objective that I will never complete because I'm never gonna have 4 purple tokens.
speaking of
Pretty
never
much.
completing things, I desperately need stuff to happen. Let's just ignore everything and just score. The scoring is what this game is all about. No, I need to do it. Sorry, 1 second. Gosh, I actually need a coin. Just 1 coin right now. And that's a problem. Well, yeah. uh, this
Maybe
might
I'll hold off on doing that one
this
for
might
now.
backfire, but I need a coin, and the way to make a coin actually is to send my cool guy here, paying 3 coins. He walks 4 because he's upgraded to silver, so I can make it 1, 2, 3, 4. Skipping you, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then get 5 coins. That was pathetic. Oh, I paid 3 though to be there. But it might enable something better later on, so let's see how it goes. Yep, so it's you. Show me how you can do stuff. That's cool.
How did you say you get money?
How do you get money? By being here. I thought you were swimming. Isn't this all yours, or is
I
this the
spent
bank?
it all on my last turn.
Okay, well, whatever.
That's what it takes to get your workers up to platinum status.
No, that's really good. Actually, I think that's gonna explode you, but yep. Like in a good way, I mean.
Yeah, or in a bad way.
No, I think it's gonna be in a pretty good way.
I just need to find an action that doesn't cost money, which is basically first turn spot, but I can't take it from you.
Well, you can go to
Well, actually,
second place.
I see another spot actually.
Mm,
Um, I see another spot that's useful. Is what I meant to say.
sure.
That's semi-useful. Well, actually, it's pretty useful because it helps with that.
Sounds good to me.
So I will go here actually. And what I need to do there is research hammer time. And now I have a feather and a hammer time pickaxe, so I can flip this, which will let me immediately explore another one that's on my island, which is going to be this one.
Which action did you do? Oh, backwards research from
Yeah,
the museum. That sounds
yeah.
bad, but you probably have a plan, which is
Oh,
probably not
it's
bad.
bad. Oh, it's so bad. Okay, your turn.
Yeah, it surely is. Oof, this is gonna be a painful action because I'm gonna pick up a bad objective, but what you have to do is what you have to do sometimes. It's gonna be kind of an involved
Are you
action.
gonna
Not
get all the
really. Not
you gonna get
really.
all the purple tokens?
Actually, what I'm doing is I'm installing all the purple tokens. Yeah, I'm gonna get all of them, basically. I don't know, maybe I will, actually. No, I'm just gonna install it in a bad place and never worry about it. What's happening is I'm installing a looking glass actually here. For 5 coins, it's an expensive looking glass because I need to do an action which doesn't have a looking glass, which is this sail 4. I need to catch up with the freaking ship. So I end up here. I have to pay a coin to install a tent, which gets me 2 coins back. Actually, 4 coins total because of the 3 here. And this is the bad time. I have to pick up this objective and install it, I think, here, which will never happen. But the cool part there is that I have miscalculated. But I think that's what I have to do. I thought I was going to move forward with the ship twice somehow, but that's not going to happen. But that's okay, because in the future maybe things will be better. So that's me.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I have to send my cool guy to a not cool space because of money problems. So I will send him here to deliver red flour. I get 1, 2, 3 coins and 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you somehow jumped ahead as well with the same, this one, I'm guessing.
Yep.
That's fine. I didn't even go to that branch, so whatever. It's gone forever for me.
Yeah, I was just well, I can't go somewhere there where I don't have a ship.
Yeah, that's fine.
So unfortunately, that was the only one that was available to me. So
No, that's okay. That's just the way it
okay, I think that's
is.
the round. So first we redo turn order,
Yay.
and then
I'll deal with the seals.
so first I just get a seal for discount 2. Don't do it. Did you move them already? Seal for discount of 2, which means it's going to be
I don't remember, unfortunately,
this
but
one.
I think that was there. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Maybe there was a yellow. I can't remember. Sorry,
I think
that's bad.
yeah, I push 2 here. You push 1 on the theory of evolution.
Oh, you had 2 stamps there. Yep, that's fine. And
And
now we do
that's
it.
that. And we score. So I get. Actually, did I have
I
any of
don't
that?
think
I did
I.
not have any of that.
I don't think I get any scoring. No one has anything. At least not me. They're all on
Yeah,
further
I don't
islands.
have any. So no points there.
Sorry, what the heck was I? Oh yeah, I wiped them. I'm just refilling. Yeah, you can deal with the objectives, and I think we're good. Flip the thing, move the ship. I think the ship is here, sadly.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, and it's me, right?
Yep, it is you.
I need to pull my workers back. Well, speaking of it being me... Oh... sorry, I had a plan. Yeah, I'll go to the OP space where everyone likes to go for 2 coins and that guy. That's me, apparently.
Okay.
I need to solve some real problems. They're very real.
Yeah, you don't say. There's some problems to deal with this time. Eh. Gosh, I'm getting some ideas that are not gonna.
Getting some
Probably not gonna pan
ideas
out.
which are decent.
I need to have more money ideas. Uh, okay, I think I may have come up with an idea. But let me just double check my idea.
Man.
Okay, so let's send Gold Worker to Movie Spot. So I get 4 movement and I get 2 stops. So first is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And the stop before that. So let's see. I'll pick the stop before that in a second, but I'm installing a tent. Here for a coin. And you're saying this, I just get to put one on my board.
Yeah, let's just put one for free. I think that's fine.
Okay.
Because I think it's probably what it's designed to be. Because I feel like, I don't know, they need to really clarify. I looked for this icon in particular. It's not in the rulebook. This one is, but not the other one.
Actually, before I did this is kind of important. I get the book and the objective. And the objective I'm going to take is this one because I have it done. And I plop it here so that the scrolls don't cost me any money to take out of the thing. And so I can at least get what I need, which is that. Don't have to pay money to place it. Yeah, so there's that. Then I removed a tent, which allows me to do another scroll for a discount of 2. That gives me a green one. And I don't, yes. Green goes there. And I think that is my turn.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking about still what the heck I'm doing. I don't have a flower. Yeah, that's really bad. I have some really good options because of that guy, but I'm not sure how I should waste him.
Send him to the museum.
Yeah, I think I did that last game, so that's not as exciting as it could be.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, maybe. No, I don't know. I took some suboptimal actions last game, which I think I'm headed towards the same place now. Yeah, sorry, I'm still thinking about it, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it. Gosh, I had plans. I think I'll send my guy here because it's free still. So he's gonna install 2 stamps and they're gonna be, oh gosh, I can't do the shipping kind. Freaking crap. I think it doesn't matter. I'll just, actually maybe this will, something miraculous will happen. This guy will go here. I have to pay 3 coins still. Gosh, this has been kind of a bad time with the coins. So I can move my ship forward too and spawn another guy on a different island. It's been a struggle to do that this game, and that's it for now. I think that's it, yeah.
Okay. Well, I have a couple of ideas of what I want to do, but I'm having epic money problems this game, for sure.
Yep. I definitely agree. I kind of immediately had money problems this game.
I may have just found a way out of money problems.
No.
I just have to
I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, just, well, it's not as cool as I wanted it to be, so maybe I'm not doing that. But it would get some of that. But it doesn't progress anything else. That's the problem. Okay, scrapping that idea because the payout is not as good as it should be. We're just gonna put you here. And since you are, hold on. I think I would rather do it with, where did it? Oh no, I already used that worker. Never mind. Another issue with money is our lenses are not out in places that give money. So, and
I don't know where there are the places which give money, which
no,
I'm
like
also having
attractive
problems with.
spots that people are taking. I mean, I've used yours a couple times, but well, nothing else really. Yeah, no. I think that's probably the good action at the moment. So I'll take this here, which is a silver worker. So I get to do 3. What do I want? Probably this one. 1, and then the.
Gosh, I thought you were gonna do something which was gonna enable me to do something else, but it didn't happen. Yeah, very informative.
Yep, I can guess what it is though.
Well, basically don't go there, or not go there.
Don't not go there.
Don't not go there.
Always go there.
Sorry, actually I do have options with the 4 coins that I have, but I wish they were better options. Uh-huh. Sorry, I'm thinking of weird combos here. Weird science. Speaking of weird science. Um, let's just do it this way. This is crazy enough. I don't know. I'll see what the repercussions are later. This guy will go here, meaning I have to pay 3. But JK, I get 2 back. And I'm actually installing a camp anywhere. The camp anywhere is going to be right here, which cost me a coin. This is gonna be kind of crazy because I lift off 3 stamps. Let's lift off these, then I have to put them in the same place, I think.
Yep.
Probably. Whatever. Now I have 3 here, so that's fine. And I get a point. Because I lifted off stamps here. My guy moves forward 2. Because I lifted off a tent, my ship moves forward 2. So I did a bunch of stuff together, and that was cool. Okay. I think that's cool enough, yeah. I think that's it for now. I think that's a reptile, yep. Green reptile. And 2 points because I crossed the threshold first. I actually can't remember if I registered. I think I crossed this threshold first. I don't think I did
you
that.
got the points.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. I'll just assume I got the points.
But if you don't think you did, then
I just can't remember, sadly. But that's the end of it.
let's see. I think I'm gonna take first player.
You think? Yeah, first player is good. And that's it, right? GGB. Gosh, I wish I was cooler. It's me, right? I think it's me.
Yeah.
So me. I really should get seals, but I don't get seals. I'll just get free seals. It's fine. I think I'm going to install a lens somewhere. Gosh, I stuck myself into this horrible place. There's some OP places out there.
You don't say.
Sorry, I have an objective for yellows and my island does not contain yellows. Actually, that's impossible. Nice. I'm so glad I have it. Wow, what the heck am I doing? I think I'm gonna actually install it here because that makes some sense. 4, 4. 4 here, and I move 3, which catches me up with this freaking ship. It spawns a new guy on a new island. And because I've caught up with the ship, I can do this stupid objective. So my people actually cost 2 now, and that's me. Should have done that a long time ago. Yep, anyway, that's me. Should have installed that a while ago. That's the weird thing in the game is like the actions you're good at. I think you have to install them yourself because the other person is surely not going to install them, probably. So you kind of end up installing your own actions. What I mean is like I have a sailing guy and you don't actually at all. So you're definitely not interested in sailing lenses here because it needs 2 blue seals. Well, unless you have this temporary knowledge, which is really hard to get.
Yep.
So I probably should have installed it myself to begin with. Yep.
Oh, that's right. I remember what I was thinking of doing.
Yeah.
I think I need to do this. Boink.
What?
Because that will take this off. And 1, 2. So that's a total of 3 because he's a silver worker. They do have to go all on the same spot. Which is going to be...
Actually, let me see. Yeah, just keep going with your turn. I was going to check my theory with this thing here. The discounts.
So that moves me forward 2 on the ship, which gets me another dude out.
Yeah, there's some things they need to clarify, possibly with wax seals. For example, just like, do you know if on your board... I'm looking at this icon and I'm wondering the same thing. This on your board, like, is this on the total cost? Is this on the total cost? Because to me, it actually makes sense that they're all on the total cost, maybe even this one. Do you know if... Let me see if they're on the action.
I'm trying to find this section real quick.
Yeah, me too. Because I feel like because of that upgrade, they should start discounting your board, which would make the game kind of more palatable. Because you don't... Those coins are ridiculously punishing, so like if you get the upgrade, it should make it easier, but maybe I'm just wishful thinking on this one. But the particular icon, I don't know if it's really anywhere. The only one that's on there is this golden one with the wax seal discount, which actually does...
Hristo, page 7, it clarifies. The X on the coin means you won't pay any coins to perform all steps of that particular action.
So this icon represents a total discount for that particular action. So same thing.
Yeah,
So it is for your board as well.
Yeah, the minus numbers equals this icon represents a total discount for that particular action. So
yes. So basically,
this does not apply. If you use it here, it does not also apply to your board.
No. What I'm saying is, if you have the free seals from here, you could use this for your board and also this. That's my reading of it. Which...
Well, that means I have some money back.
No, I mean, me too, but that would change the whole game, and maybe we were playing it wrong. But that's something to look at on BG, because that's this is really punishing on your board. Basically, it makes it epically difficult to upgrade workers. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm wishful thinking, but to me, it seems like these should apply to your board. But we've been playing it the other way, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how to really start playing it.
It's really hard to unravel that, so...
Yeah, let's just pretend it didn't happen. Speaking of which, I need to do an action. Wow, I thought I was going to do a better action than I am doing. Really thinking hard.
Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, the synergy, like getting this discount if you also have the upgrade on your board.
Yeah, because the way we've been playing it is the way we've been playing it is like what made me start thinking about is this is useless. I mean, these actions are useless once you have this, and this is pretty easy to get actually, because most of these objectives are pretty easy to get. So like, what's the point of installing more this higher lens? Like, it's just like this makes a lot more sense, because if you
this is a free placement in your final row.
Yes, I think, or if it's from the first row.
Yeah, exactly.
And by action, actually, I think they mean the whole action. So I'm willing to argue that like taking the seal and installing it is one action. So like you could
Yes.
use it as 1 plus 2 equals
Yeah.
3. That's
Yeah,
my
I think that's right. I haven't
anyway.
been playing it that way, so I spent a lot of money on one turn.
Yeah, I mean the game's already really trolly as far as money, so this would at least make it more
Yeah.
doable, which actually makes me want to play it again correctly. But whatever. For now, we started playing the really trolly way, so coins. Let me
Yeah.
go back to my
'Cause I
horrible
mean,
decisions.
the actions I did were worth it, but it was just very expensive.
Yeah,
And it
yeah,
made
just the game more fun as well. But again, my choices are limited here. I actually could go somewhere where other people are, and I'm thinking what's worth doing. I think I've given up on this purple goal, and I think my mission in life, we're getting scored for researched birds. And I am facing no future birds in my future, even if I'm cool. So, huh. Actually, I think my worker is supposed to be cool and good at this because I have 2 blue seals. So let's just spend the 2 money because I'm discounted to sail forward. I'm in front of the ship. I've made it so far that they're chasing me, and I get 2 on the evolution track, and that's my turn.
Yeah, I'm trying a different strategy this game that's not working as well, I think.
I think you started way
But we'll
better
see.
than me, and it's not going to matter really. Maybe it's not going to work as well as last game, which was kind of ridiculous, but
Yeah, we'll see, because I'm trying like a less boat heavy game,
I
which
really
is
failed hard on that one last time.
yeah, which has kind of been my approach. Every game thus far has been just go really heavy on. Oh, it's the end of the round, by the way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep.
So we just switch the turn order.
Which is
Oh,
painful.
hold on! Don't do that. Don't
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that
yeah,
yet.
yeah, 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 because we have the seal takey thing, which is me, I think.
It's me first.
Well, both, but you first, yep.
Yeah, so it's a
So
discount
we're
of.
playing
Oh,
it the wrong way.
we both get the discount of 2, but
Which doesn't matter according to the way we're playing it.
why
Whatever.
what shouldn't we play correctly from now on though? I thought that's what we were talking about. Just
Sure,
like
I don't care.
what's the point of like, okay, well, let's just keep punching ourselves in the face.
Yeah, let's just
You
start
know?
playing correctly. So basically, you can use it for your board. Yeah, okay, go. If you
Yeah.
pick from the first row, at least.
I do need the first row green, so I'll put that there.
Aren't you special?
So that gets rid of 2 of my stamps.
Yeah, because of the discounts.
I'll just do the other 2
because the discount, I will pick from the first row as well. Blue. Okay, cool. Now that we've picked, you get your 4 points.
Yeah, I did that already.
And we can
now we can do
finally
the rest of
clear
this
the
stuff.
junk. Yeah, this actually makes me kind of more hopeful that because I've been really struggling with like making my workers work, and I guess you did it despite the cost somehow this time, which is crazy.
I built up a lot of money and then spent it
Yep.
all on one turn.
Which I think is gonna be like these last 2 rounds are gonna be a complete wreckage for me, but whatever. It's still learning games. Oh, you refreshed the objectives?
Yeah, so
we
then
get scored for
scoring.
birds. I get 212 with no penalty.
Yeah, this is where I get wrecked because I only got 2 points there.
I don't think it really matters. Like I say, end game scoring, I think is going to be very much in your favor. We move the ship forward. And what then? It's you, I think.
Yep. Oh, take back workers.
Yeah, and it's you.
Put this dude back.
Yeah, that would make the game a lot more pleasant than it is right now.
Yeah, I agree. I think I'm gonna use this here because he also gives me 2 money. Oh, and I have completed my final card. That was another thing I wanted to do this turn, or this game. So I get to tent anywhere. And I will tent here for 3.
Gosh, that's kind of bad, isn't it?
And that's 5 points. Well, let me double check what I'm tenting.
I don't like it. Gosh, how do you always find
Oh,
the
no.
action that ruins me?
This one.
Okay, that's slightly
Or,
better.
hold on, I gotta think, because I can do that plus movement. No, because I don't want to put 3 on the same spot. That's more points. I have to do it here. And then I'll move here for 5 coins.
Okay. Well, I used to have an action. Yeah. Sorry, I'm definitely thinking hard about it. There are a lot of like engine opportunities that you have to use if possible. And if not possible, then sad. Sorry. Things are moving forward. I think I'm just gonna call it good and go here with my wild guy. Oh, sorry, 1 second. I could do something different. I can't.
Oh, you should have gotten rid of 2.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought you got rid of mine as well.
I got it.
Oh, actually, this is a better action because I accomplished 2 things at the same time. So I lift off 2 stamps and I place them on the theory of evolution track. In theory, it's going to be worth more points, but who knows? Which lifts off a seal for 2 discount. So I actually take a blue and install it here for only 1 coin. And I've accomplished this goal, which is not that exciting, but it's something. I get to research a specimen anywhere. I think I'll research this one.
Okay.
That's me. Yep, that's me. Because I don't think that specimen is happening. But yeah, yep. Oh, intern, sure.
Okay. It's time for walkie-talkie.
Is it though?
Yes. We walk and we talk.
Do you though? Just kidding.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I stop twice. Okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it goes 1, 2, 3. So I only need
Yeah,
3 actually. So I'm gonna leave that open so you can give me money.
maybe not. Maybe yes.
Um. Maybe I don't want you to move 4, though. Doesn't hurt me to just come here. Except I don't get the coin. But that's fine. I don't care because I just got 3 coins objective and
then
Mr. Beastie. Because Mr. Beastie, this completes this objective, which tosses it in there. I get to piss. I get to pick another objective. I don't have 2 of those.
who believes in objectives? Not me.
Oh wow!
Actually,
Kind of
I have,
interesting.
I have a weird
Like
question.
that.
It's quite weird.
What is your weird question?
If you walk over you with an action that allows you to place a camp on the way, did you visit this space?
No,
Yeah, I'd say no, but that's weird. But yeah,
because
they probably
if you
not.
look at the illustration on page 9 of the rule book, it shows the first space as being the one after the person.
Yeah, no, technically you didn't actually go through the space because
Yeah,
you
because it
skipped
doesn't
over
count.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
anyway, that's probably true. Okay, go.
So let's see. I got that. I completed that objective. I got that objective, and
And
I
then
got 3 money. That's what I got. Okay, 2, 3. Well, that's more than 3 money. Anyway, you can go.
I can't go. Yeah, you've successfully made my life very difficult.
How much money I need? Oh, I can just put this back. Grab that. I think that's right. Okay. Oh.
Gosh, that's really annoying. I think you're gonna sit there forever. But maybe that's fine, maybe that's fine, maybe it isn't. Oh, I know what the escape is, and it's very unpleasant actually. Gosh, picking objectives is such a bad deal. Yeah, I can get 8 coins on the last round of the game, that's so cool. Uh-huh. I think I'll go deliver. I don't really care. I think this game is headed down the drain. I can deliver these top 2. So I'll do this one first for the coins. So I place it and it gives me 1, 2, 3, 4 coins included with the one that's on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. And 3 theory of evolution bumps. And then I'm going to deliver this one for 3 coins, which is gonna get me some kind of coins back.
1.
1. That's something. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because of this bumps on the theory of evolution track. That's me. That was a delivery.
Okay. Just a straight shot.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on one
I think I
second.
know what my last two actions are, sadly.
Yeah, that works, I guess.
Alright. Well, as my last hurrah, I will go with this guy here to do the things that I need to do. Pay 2 coins. I really need to do that. And then walk 3, drop off 1 on the way. So 1, 2, 3. So you research both of these coolnesses. I'm a researcher. Well, at least I did the thematic thing if I'm not successful at the game. I
Your end game
surely...
scoring is going to be pretty good.
I don't know about that, so whatever. But anyway, I picked up 2 specimens. I also don't do anything else. That's the end of that. Speaking of that, I was just thinking if I'm doing anything else. No, that's it. That's the end. Guess what my final action is? I bet you can't. Oh, 3 points. I always forget these points. I swear I forgot the 2 points previously, but it's probably not going to matter. Your workers are going to wreck me. You have like 20 points on me just from workers. Well, if you fill them up, which I'm betting you will figure out the nefarious way. You also did better with objectives. Yeah, my objectives really were bad this game. I didn't pick the right objectives to begin with. I think some of it has to do with luck, unfortunately, though. They just weren't available.
Well, we got to the end of the game, and there's 2 I actually can't do any of these objectives.
Because of the blue, it's horrible, but I can do this one.
Wait, no, I can use purple to do these, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter for me, unfortunately.
Actually, no. Remember, purple's only for cards. I think it does not work for these or objectives.
No, I think it works for objectives, but not the scoring. Oh, no,
I
just kidding.
disagree with objectives, I think.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. It is not objectives. It's only for cards.
It's only for cards, yeah.
Yes, I remember that now. I got it twisted up.
Yep. Gosh, I kind of want to play the game again because this discount will actually make the workers worth upgrading all the way, like quicker, and then the actions are going to be better. The game's going to be more pleasant. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we've been
can I have 3 turns?
Yes, with 1 meeple, you definitely can.
No, I have 2. I have the purple guy.
Oh, well, no.
Shot.
Oh, I have this objective. I'll just flip it. It doesn't cause anything, just an extra book. I researched the flower and the reptile accidentally, almost. Actually, completely accidentally, because I forgot about them. I thought my objectives were hopeless, but I did 3 easy ones. Lols. I think we were fighting more for first player because of this guy. I feel like this guy is kind of OP as designed, as presented.
Which one?
The purple guy. Basically, first player always kind of goes there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like the first action is like, purple guy.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Gosh, I'm just like min-maxing points
Which,
here.
which actually, because of the discounts, maybe he'll be less good because he's so good because it's difficult to upgrade workers. So maybe if you are able to upgrade your workers easier, it's not going to matter as much. I was trying to min-max, but I gave up because, like, the only way for me to do cool stuff is actually to unlock a camp, but I just couldn't figure out a way to unlock a good camp. This one was way too much money, really good camp, but too much money. I was going to start with that, but you screwed it up.
The problem I'm dealing with right now is the theory of evolution track looks like it's going to be painful for me.
I really
Because you're
don't
going to
think...
deliver again.
Yeah, but I really don't think those points are gonna, like, what, like, I'm gonna have
So
a 4 more multiplier than you, maybe? I don't know. If the, like,
that's 16 points.
yeah, but you're probably gonna score way better for this, which is gonna even it out, and your workers are better than mine. I don't know. Anyway, we'll
Yeah,
see what
that's
happens.
just kind of, yeah, I have to, I know what one of my actions is. Actually, that action doesn't need to happen, so screw that action.
You have better objectives. I think you still are gonna win regardless. I think I started off really badly.
Let's, because that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4.
In our games together, I've been a firm 2 action on the objective space and usually bad objectives user.
Yeah, I didn't really do any of the bottom row objectives this, I, yeah, I failed on one of them kind of hard, but, because I needed 3 lenses and I only have 2 out.
Actually, I was gonna get that one because I like lenses, but
I like lenses too, but I didn't have enough money.
yep.
I have enough money right now, but I don't want to spend it on a lens. Actually, I don't have enough money because I don't have enough money to pay for the spot and then get the lens out.
Yeah, there was one round where I was hoping to install a lens here, which makes it incredibly expensive.
So I think I know what I need to do.
Which is... actually, the funny thing is it's not 16 points. I'll get it up to 5 each step because I'll finish this row,
Yeah, so
so
it'll
it's
be like
5 each step.
20 points
May
behind.
we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, in that case, I think I have to do this action. I think I have to go here.
You have to do something where there's specifically no lens.
Oh,
I think
that's the wrong circle. This is the circle.
you have to redeliver a specimen.
Which means that guy's not going there.
You
This guy's
pay
going there.
money.
Yeah, I paid the money already, so I deliver this one, which gets me up 6. You
Technically it's 7
1, 2,
because
3,
I
4.
guess
Oh,
this
does it count?
counts. I don't know. I mean,
Is it only the first, or does it count again?
I think actually maybe there was some kind of a paragraph here. Let me see the freaking thing. Where's
Like
the
7.
deliver specimen? Let's see. The active player, blah blah. Research. Note that. Well, it is if this last. Where's the... Oh, repeat delivery. It's clarified here.
Oh, is it?
You don't get the first.
The
You
coin is
do
not.
get the last.
Okay.
That's confusing
So I'll
as
just
all.
get one more 7 that you're reading.
This action is performed exactly as if they were placing that museum token for the first time, including the additional bonus if this token is the last one on the row. Yeah.
Okay. So I do get the bonus, I guess.
Oh, it makes sense that the coin's not taken because the coin is physically like lifted off,
Yeah.
so that's probably the reasoning there.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, 7.
Plus, since he's a gold worker, I get 3 points and 2 money.
Yeah, isn't that exciting? Was my guy gold worker? I don't think so. Well, anyway, you might have guessed my last action, which is to deliver.
Yep.
So I think I want less coins and more theory, which the specimens don't overlap, so there's literally no reason to do one over the other because they're like not overlapping.
Yeah,
Even if they
cross.
overlapped, I don't think it matters. So this one gets me
1 coin.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
3,
6.
4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And coin for my next action. Just kidding. This one gets me epic. 1, 2, 3. Just kidding. 4. 4 and 3 coins. Well, 2
So
in
that
that
does
one.
get you to the 13, those. And then you have the thing I'm assuming to get to 14. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
Whatever. That's it.
Okay, so then the final action of the game.
Gosh, I never got this objective, which was actually pretty easy. I just needed to go to backwards research. Yeah, that's nice. That's pretty nice. These books are useless, by the way. I just realized because the
I'm
timing
wondering if
was
this
not
is
right.
actually my final action because I might move again. Because this is my move or post-it person. Actually, I can move and do that because reasons.
Oh, you unlocked your tent as well. No, I think it's not really questionable that you're
will
gonna
do
win.
this plus. Okay, so I get those 2. I'll just toss them here because it doesn't matter. But is there a way to get books out of movement? That's the question. Oh, I do have a dude on this island, though. Can I get books out of movement?
You've used up all your stamps, so that's useless. Yeah, if you make it here, it's kind of far. It's 4.
Yeah, I only have 2 movement, unfortunately.
With 2 movements, not really. Your tents are all gone. Oh, you
money.
can get a. This is worth. Oh, this is 3 away
No,
though.
it's 3. I think the only one that makes sense is here because at least I get 5 points out of it.
Yep, that's pretty nice.
1, 2, so I get 5 points in a purple thing. Yay! Oh, that cost me 3 coins.
That's pretty nice.
To place there.
Yeah. Like I say, I don't think I played the game thematically, but I don't think it's gonna matter.
That was a silver worker I placed there.
It's kind of interesting actually because I think there's a limit to how cool this track is. Like I'm higher here, which takes a lot more effort to deliver 6 more, but like so what? I think that's like 2 more specimens usually. 6 more.
Alright, so that's it.
So it kind of gets worse and worse. Speaking of that's it, you can get a seal and I can get a seal. I'll get a seal even though it doesn't matter.
Discount of 2. So I pay a coin.
I'll just pay a coin. Even
hey, I finally got a blue one.
Yeah. That's huge for you because that's another 7 points. So whatever.
That goes away. Or did you already do that?
Matters.
It doesn't really matter. Then I get 4 points.
You get 2 movement. I get 1.
Which means nothing. None of that means anything.
And we just do. That's it. Final scoring. I think.
Well, hold on. We gotta do this one.
Oh yeah. The ship.
So 3 per.
I'm guessing it's completed. Yeah. So it doesn't matter if they're gold.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 18, 13 points.
I have 12 minus 5, which is 7. And that's it.
Okay, so then I'll pull up the final scoring.
I think it's basically score your board and the theory of evolution.
Yeah,
I think that's
personal
it.
board and yeah.
Yeah, personal board theory of evolution. So all the objectives.
All the flipped over objectives for
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
watching. Those count for points at the end of the game.
basically this didn't happen, so that's just out. So I don't get much.
So
7.
15 from my books.
I'm 7. So lols. That's from objectives. Workers, don't forget how cool you are. Your tent, which I didn't do. So I just get 10 from workers. Your workers are like 25.
Yeah, it's 5, then 14. Yeah, 25 including my tent, though.
Yep, should be good enough. Objectives, workers, tent, I think that's the entire board. Right?
That should be.
So theory of evolution, where I have a minor advantage. Just
so
one
I
or
count,
2 book advantages.
I count as 12 times, is it 5?
It's rows plus 2, so we have 3 rows plus 2, 5 indeed, yes. 5 times
so
whatever.
60 points for me then.
For me, it's the same plus 70, I think, right? Because it's plus 2 more books.
Yeah.
70. So 25. And that's my final score.
So 60, so let's see. This is
46.
14.
What?
40.
60.
I did 14.
60
14.
is just plus 10 plus 50. So it's just like 10. Because the whole track is 50. You're on 36, right?
Yeah.
It's just 46 plus 50. That's it. Because it's like the whole track is 50 plus 10. Like I have to do the complicated crap.
I was overthinking that.
So yeah, this is it. No, I think you had a way better start. I was kind of explaining the game and still, I think like basically you kind of have to go to a specimen because of the money. And that's something I didn't do. I don't know, in a 4-player game it'd be kind of interesting though, because the first player goes to here, the second player maybe goes to here, and then the other 2 people, I don't know what they do.
Try to complete an objective to research one for free.
Research one for free? Oh, yeah.
That becomes pretty important.
Difficult.
So like if you're going last in turn order, you get the first pick at objective, so you try to maybe pick one that you can do quickly.
But yeah, that's the start that I keep failing at, is basically I keep ending up here twice the first round because I can't place my 4th meeple. So
I don't know if I ever took that action. Maybe I did it once.
Yeah. How did you get all the objectives? There's very few places to get objectives. This is the only
objective here. Oh, and also I traveled quite far on the map. I got one here. I got one here. I had an objective. One of my cards let me take one and complete it immediately, which let me reactivate something. Yeah, there was several spots that were.
Yeah, this was kind of a rougher game, but I think if we start playing this correctly, I think that's going to make kind of a nice difference for the game, because my complaint's been this has been kind of difficult, which makes the whole game difficult, basically. And because this is a huge money sink, especially at the beginning, that's going to free up some money for like the rest of the game. Not much, but it's going to make it slightly more pleasant, I think, which I'm looking forward to. So yeah, we continue to play it wrong, but we played it like this was not breaking it in our favor. This was the exact opposite. So
harder. And I don't know how many actions it influenced, but it certainly influenced the decision to like come here to this space.
I mean, it's just gonna open up the whole game though, because I just think it's a little too punishing.
So here's the question though: would you have spent the 5? To do it? All of your other actions considered, would you have spent a lens action to put 5 money out? So like that's the question.
Not the 5 necessarily, but like I would surely have probably gotten a red seal, because I kind of lost interest in red seals because it's so expensive, and like to get red seals costs money. and then it costs more money to get the other. Like, I don't know. It is
'cause
difficult. It is difficult to give up an action to do this, but I think considering the discounts, maybe it will actually make sense to do it.
Because if you think about it, the spot that we did unlock really doesn't give you all that much of a bonus unless you're pulling 2 from the first row, and even then, it only how many spots are only 1 coin? I think.
Actually, quite a few.
There's six
Yeah.
spots. Yeah.
And the cool thing is, this actually makes even better sense because this is kind of huge. Because like
this is
-2,
really good.
the game is timed so that this action is used for your like second and third row, and this action is used for your third and fourth row, and maybe the final one you try to find a free one, which I don't know. There was a free on the board, like this one.
So I'm a little skeptical that this spot alone would have changed the whole game, but the rest of these spots
ones,
for sure.
yeah.
Those ones are huge. Like basically it's snag one from the first row if they're available, and then plonk it in your fourth or fifth row for free.
Yes, I think that's pretty significant because, I mean, it's kind of an engine building game, so it's knock-on effects. Basically, if you install it here on your silver thing, your actions are better and so forth. And yeah, anyway. I don't know if it's going to be ridiculously huge and it's going to change the entire game, but it did feel stupid that like once you get this, basically like you get no benefit from all these discounts. I was like, what the heck? This just feels wrong. So anyway.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree that those other spots make a whole lot more sense with that interpretation of it.
Still a very tough game. We had a tough time because of no money generation, neither here or here. So it's a very kind of low scoring game compared to the other ones we played, I think. But pretty cool nevertheless, still.
Yeah, I did notice though that this spot right here, this is really good money generation early game.
Yes, I was thinking about going here actually early on. That's why I actually researched this worker like this. However, it kind of didn't really work out because it would generate me 3 coins to from it, and you would go here.
Someone's always going here first, so this spot automatically loses 3 coins.
Yes, so it was just really painful, and like there was never a specimen for more than 3 coins, and I might as well try to get something like this because it does something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ultimately, I'm not sure how I feel about the dynamic that the Darwin meeple creates for the game. It's definitely awesome to play it and use it because it allows you to use the gold actions, which really enable some good turns. But it does kind of wreck this diary.
Yeah, I feel like the first player basically kind of, well, I don't know, maybe it's our meta, but always goes here. And to your point, yes, it makes the whole diary kind of pointless if you're not first player, because then it becomes expensive, and it's just like...
In a 4-player game, though, this has a red bookmark in it, though, right? So maybe it only wrecks half of it.
Yeah, that's kind of good, I guess.
Actually, let me see about that. Let's see. I'm going to reload it real quick.
It does seem kind of powerful. It's kind of promo the rules for this particular expansions or the particular mode there.
Yeah, there's a bookmark there, so it wouldn't wreck it.
Yeah. The rules for that particular tile are still under kind of development. I don't know if they're going to be final. So, I don't know. We'll see.
For the Darwin tile?
Yeah. It's they just introduced it last week, I think. So, these are kind of preliminary rules. If people find it's too OP, maybe they'll change it. I don't know.
Well, Simone, Luciani, and Nestore and Mangone, since you're watching this stream, obviously, we have concerns about how that interacts with the rest of the game because it creates a rushing mechanic.
Yeah, maybe it's our meta again, but it seems like you go for first player so that you can go here first.
Yeah, well, because the thing is, if you have enough money for the round or you have ways to get money, you don't care about wasting a turn to go here first because the payoff is huge.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not that specific one, but
having a gold worker is crazy because of these things here, which are incredibly powerful. So,
Yep.
And having a gold worker actually would make sense to send it here now because of this discount, which is kind of huge. You can get 3 seals for free, -1, -1, -2.
Yeah, and fill up your whole You know, the rows
Yeah.
3 and 4.
Basically, in 2 rounds, you can fill almost your whole board because, like, 2 workers at least, just like all the way,
Yeah.
which is pretty
But
crazy.
and that's assuming though that you take it and you get here and there are still wax seals in the top row. So there's a lot that has to
Well, if you have money, you
happen or
don't
not
have to
happen.
take them from the first roll, but yeah. No, I think it's gonna make the game better if we actually apply
Yeah.
those discounts. So I'm looking forward to
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
But yeah, that's we've played it twice previously, and apparently still with kind of wrong rules. But really good game, Darwin's Journey. Yeah, I'm yet to win,
Yeah.
but I enjoy struggling through the no coins every game.
Yeah, this
Apparently.
was a very, very tight money game for
Well,
sure.
for me, it felt kind of the same as before because, unlike you, I think this style was out, but I didn't have the recipe for it or something, or you were always first player, so it was kind of different anyway for me
Yeah.
last time.
Having money tiles out is pretty huge for being able to continue, which is
Yeah,
why spaces like this really matter. This was really good.
I couldn't afford to stop here. That's the painful thing about money is if you're only getting one thing, it's either get money or score, and I usually
Yeah,
choose to score, which then ends up not being that good actually. So maybe I should
yeah.
choose money.
And the dynamic there for me was I knew you were ahead of me in terms of uh,
So you kind of
delivering to
gave
them.
up on
So
specimens.
I gave up on those specimens. I only got specimens that I needed for my objectives after I delivered like twice maybe. But after that, I just knew that you were beating me there, so I wasn't going to waste turns on it.
Yeah, and I do think the second and third island are kind of better overall, so especially the second, so you should probably like invest in your boat, which makes this
Yeah.
good as well. There's a
That
lot of
was an
things,
interesting
there's a lot
game
of things.
actually because I guess I ended up making it to here on the second island last
My
in this game.
my huge problem was also that I was lagging behind in the ship. I stupidly started investing in the top row here. I should have kept up with the ship because I had an objective to catch up with the ship, and that didn't happen until it was here, and that was with some sacrifices with actions. I paid a lot of
Yeah.
money, and
That's why this guy's really good.
yeah, yep,
This is a really good card.
I agree. Yeah. Because we ended up like all the way here and the ship was here, so I took like a bunch of bad actions to get there just to fulfill an objective. Anyway, yep, so good game, and that's Darwin's Journey, and I think I'll stop it.